Por donde quieres, vida de artista anomalista. Con varias plebes, yo ya apunté a mi ex en la lista. De van y vienen en antritos allá en... Puro placer. Con un culetón en la guagua friki yo les compro Dior. Soy cabrón, gasto pacas en deportes, bendición. Oración, es la hora de la era París. No podemos andar jugando.
É o brabo da putaria.
Mas esse é o Yuri 22.
No podemos andar jugando. Este es alta gama, nuevo rico. Ruleteando Nueva York, cheque en el cuadro, plumas, firmas que traemos, buen power son de Sonora las plebes.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today.
Que patrocino el señor, no me canso de van y vienen con todo un convoy, pa' las plebes un cowboy con las...
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the contest begins. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, what a story this is. They're the best team in the league at the moment, no doubt about that. They now need to hold their nerve. This is going to be a great end to the season.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And Kai Havertz. Martinez! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Well, opting for the short corner. Hudson-Odoi. Really good interception. That's a routine take. Issa Diop. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the keeper... But diving to thwart him. Favouring the short one. Hudson-Odoi. And now with Havertz. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Well, they fancy a short one. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Playing it short. Hudson-Odoi. Just made sure nothing came of that. Oh, fine stop. Corner kick played in. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in. And he's made headway. Still a chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they won't come closer than that. But they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. It's looking promising. Surely! Really good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Did well to win the ball back. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Lindström. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, Fulham have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. As you can see, you sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Fruitful looking attack. And unable to keep possession. Havertz. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Now the keeper grabs it. Small. Havertz. That's useful play. Could go ahead. And the keeper more than equal to it. Issa Diop. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And so the battle commences. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now shot happy here. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. They're back
Now jumping in because this is a chance. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. A smart stop here. Tosin Adarabioyo. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City. Cuadrado. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. A chance to whip it in. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And will it be the leveller? Still possibilities. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 36, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. He's in with a chance. Still alive. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. It comes to absolutely nothing. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
They've regained possession. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, great defending. Reece James. Sterling has it. In with a chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
So the corner played into the box. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. It might be. And still a chance. Well, threat averted. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all...
And now they get the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Mexico, and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Lost possession. Opportunity it is. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Carvajal starts with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. Fabian plays with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Keen to take it short here. It's one corner after another. They favoured a short one here. Fabian. And now Rodri. And no way through. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, really intense pressure applied. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Torres. Oh, managing to beat him. Grimaldo. Could be. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Edson Alvarez. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fabian. Really good challenge. Ferran Torres. Good movement. Fabian. He's got to score! Great defending here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort. Well, no surprise there. Mexico have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Oh, surely! Able to get his body in the way. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Fabian. Well, no stopping him. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Gives it a go. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a very good challenge. Body on the line. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Marco Asensio. Soler. Plenty of options. Asensio. Oh, great defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the cross goes in. Well cleared away. Oh, it might be. He's blocked it.
Oración, es la hora de la era parizón. Pa' fresitas de un millón, de un millón. No podemos andar jugando, cabrón. Este es alta gama, nuevo rico. Ruleteando Nueva York, cheque en el cuadro, plumas, firmas que traemos, buen power son de Sonora, las plebitas que me caché, oh my god, y AMG es la troquita que patrocino el señor, no me canso de Iván y vienen con todo un convoy, pa' las plebes un cowboy, con la signa voy y vengo famosa organización, tengo todo lo que quieren, diamantado mi reloj, pa' las babies que me bailen yo les pongo un dembow. Y pisas por donde quieres, vida de artista normalista, con varias plebes, yo ya apunté a mi ex en la lista, de van y vienen, en antritos ahí en la cima, puro placer, con un puletón, en la guagua friki yo les compro Dior, soy cabrón, gasto pacas en deportes, bendición, oración, es la hora de la era parizón, pa' fresitas de un millón, de un millón. Fresitas de un millón, ay, ay. Y en el ruedo regateando las morritas Neymar Junior ya me vieron con el cuerno por un lado, ráfagas que hay en el cielo, detonaciones y artefactos explosivos se movieron, movimientos en el cielo, 2 que 3 se van corriendo, son baratas, la Don Periño rompieron y en la guagua friquitonga que lo mueven lo que quiero, con un buletón, en la guagua friki yo les compro Dior, soy cabrón, gasto pacas en deportes, bendición. No podemos andar jugando, cabrón. Este es alta gama,
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Well, there it is, as expected. Spain have controlled most of the ball so far, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. And he might be through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And played short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Y pisas por donde quieres, vida de artista normalista, con varias debes, yo ya apunté a mi ex en la lista, de Iván y bien.
Edson Alvarez. Here's Chavez. I must say, this looks promising. Timely intervention. Here's Chavez. Has eyes for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And an astute piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Rodri. Here's Marco Asensio. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Nestor Araujo. Really good high press. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Elects to go short. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. Still not clear. Happy to take on the shot. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Nestor Araujo. Pineda. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. They've regained possession. On the attack in the closing phase, but they dealt with the threat posed. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Plenty of support here. And you need your defender to take charge. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. Stuart, how about yours? And so the battle...
Já ouviu falar? Esse é o Calamba.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the attack looks promising. Neves. Options in the centre. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And they have possession again. Trincao. Now with Silva. And return to Gedge. And they get the ball once more. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Taken short. Trincao. Is this the moment? Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Montes. Edson Alvarez. Anthony. Vega. Now what can they do from here? It should be! That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Trincao. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? A very effective challenge put in. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Opportunity here. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Edson Alvarez. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Rodriguez. Torres on the ball and winning it back. Carrera. And return to Silva. Gonzalo Gedge. And off the post. And pushed onto the woodwork. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Superb block. Playing it short. Preferring to go infield, but the danger averted for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can he put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, and off the bar. Couldn't keep it. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Gedge, well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a fine pass. He has time to play it over. Oh, big opportunity. And he's fired it against the post. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gonzalo Gedge. Well, really intense pressure applied. And saved by the keeper. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? A decisive clearance it was. He takes aim. Ball is loose. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Torres on the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Carrera. A foul, but advantage played. Top-class defending. Ruben Neves. Nuno Tavares. So half an hour remaining. Has a go. Superb block. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Taken short. Rafa. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Rodriguez. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Beto. Promising looking ball. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, spot on with that challenge. Funes Mori.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Teammates in the middle. Well cleared away. Rafa. Swift ball into the area. Well, nothing comes of it. Funes Mori. Opportunity it is. And he read it well defensively. On the ball, Chavez. Mexico will get the throw in.
Safada que eu tô te botando, ela se concentra com força no pau. Para vir safada que eu tô te botando, ela se concentra com força no pau. Para vir safada que eu tô te botando, ela se concentra com força no pau. Para vir safada que eu tô te botando, ela se concentra com força no pau. Para vir safada que eu tô te botando, ela se concentra com força no pau. Para vir safada que eu tô te botando.
Não me segue, mas não perde nenhum stories que eu posto. Minha fã você não é, mas tá querendo do negócio. Sexo agressivo, fotografo, depois posto. Sexo agressivo, fotografo, depois posto. Sexo agressivo, fotografo, depois posto. Sexo agressivo, fotografo, depois posto.
We simply have to focus on this man. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Fulham up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jafet Tanganga. It's with Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Ben Davies plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Lucas plays with Heung-min Son out wide. And the striker is Richarlison. So for Fulham, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And a short corner, let's see. Decided to come in from the flank. He takes aim. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't...
Surely! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Well, goal kick just as it was looking promising. Matip. It's with Bentancur. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming in. He must finish! Couldn't quite hang on. And a time for cool heads. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Read it well. Adarabayo. Robinson. Anthony. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Reguilon. Son. Bentancur with it. Reguilon. Son. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Lindström.
Well, Fulham haven't been able to dominate possession, as those stats tell us. But what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
I was sick about awards, couldn't nobody cure me, only played.
Making sure it didn't get past him.
30 minutes later, seen there's no convincing them. What more could you ask for?
Tanganga.
Who complain about when he is old and throw a tantrum like he is 3 years old?
Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Lindström. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage.
É o bravo da putaria.
Mas esse é o
bravo da putaria.
Mas esse é o Yuri 22.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And he read it well defensively. Couldn't keep it. Richarlison. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Fulham facing Everton.
I like the look of that game.
He's got to score! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Richarlison. And making headway. Could put one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. 30 minutes left for play. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Matip. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester United. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Richarlison. They've got it now, what can they do? Son! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And giving it away. Tosin Adarabioyo. He's in here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Japet Tanganga. Back with Sané. Keeping the ball moving. Hizibwe. And here's Bellarabi. Anthony. Adarabioyo. Richarlison. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. 10 minutes to go. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bentancur. Lindström. Oh, he looks threatening. Now simple for the keeper. Sané. And he read it well. He has teammates around him. Son. Might be a chance here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.
And now they get the... The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham versus Everton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the team for Everton. Asmir Begovic is the goalkeeper. James Tarkowski plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Campagna starts alongside Dele Alli in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the supporters think it's on. Corner awarded. And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it came to nothing in the end. So for Fulham, a very good victory in the last game against Tottenham. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, the scoreline makes it look tighter than it actually was, because for most of the match, the home fans were really happy. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Issa Diop. Coming into this game, quite a few people interested in Willian. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Barnes. I must say this looks promising.
Well, Fulham haven't been able to dominate possession, as those stats tell us, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Harvey Barnes. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Adarabayo. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Joe Bryan. Knockout. Bryan. Can he finish this? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he read it well. Townsend. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's
what a chance this is, Derek.
What a block! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Substitution time it is here. He's given it away. He's got to have a go here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Hizibwe wanted to keep it, but couldn't. So half an hour remaining. Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Onana. Ramos. And intercepted it. Issa Diop. Bryan. Lindström. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Riquelme. Oh, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
So making the substitution now. Fulham unable to retain possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Useful looking ball. Harvey Barnes. Can he put it away? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Riquelme. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Inigo Martinez. McNeil. Well, they've given him too much space. Dele Alli. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very...
Well, the supporters think it's on.